Heading out. Roger that. Scanning.
Alright, we want them to get bored in there and to feel like it's time for them to come out. That's Walker. I don't want to really move Walker. I'm going to go ahead and we'll go ahead and run and gun.
Set him up
there.
Knock him down.
Kind of looks like Prison Architect. Oh, is RimWorld... Is that the one where you have to build a space station?
Confirmed.
Or something?
Target position now.
No. It's not Space Engineers. That's not the one I'm thinking of. Oh. I should look it up. I should look it up and stop screwing around. I gotta remind myself to look it up. Look up RimWorld. Tell me lots of cool things about it. Oh. Yeah, that looks a lot like Prison Architect, actually. Is that a multiplayer game? No, it says single player. It says single player.
Heading to that location.
Yeah, but it's a single player. That doesn't... I mean, it would be cool. It would be fun to stream, but I kind of want to look for a nice multiplayer game to stream. I think that would be a lot of fun, too. So, yeah, but... Especially because, you know, y'all watch me play, but it's always more fun to play with other people. There's Reaper Grimm. That's the one. That's the person I was talking about that joined me on the Amnesia, and then he's playing Left 4 Dead. We could play Left 4 Dead, Left 4 Dead 2. We could do really badly on that, since we're all, you know, Left 4 Dead never does very well. People never work together, myself included. I am not a team player when it comes to that, unfortunately. I wish I was. I wish I could be.
Moving.
But I wish I could be a better person. But I fall into bad habits, which is, you know, thinking that everybody's going to act like the AI and follow what I do. God, she can move really far.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Man, where the hell are they?
Overwatch. Aye,
I don't know.
aye. Headed there now. Roger that. Scanning.
Okay, so they're over there now. That meld is going for a long, long time. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and move her into here, because I really need to know what we're up against here.
If the aliens have reserved this cloaking technology specifically to hide this ship, we can only assume it is carrying something extremely valuable.
Or very dangerous.
Or very dangerous, indeed. Alright, so let's go ahead. I like the Guns Vicarous idea because I have wanted to play it, but put it off by the way other multiplayer games and random. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, that's the one thing that worries me about like playing multiplayer games online with people that I really don't know, because I'm always like, oh, you know, I'm gonna fall. We reviewed it on the podcast, the free-to-play game, No More Room in Hell, and I ran into a situation where I went into a room where
Going in for the kill.
I didn't do very well because I wasn't used to the game and they were mean, and I don't like people being mean. I have played Faster Than Light. I've played it a lot, and I would be willing to stream it. I don't have a problem with streaming that. And that one's nice because you can stream an entire game of that in one night. You could stream an entire game of that in like 20 minutes, depending on how well you play. And so that's a fun one to like, hey, let's see how well we do, you know, before we die. So that one's not a bad one. Levis, did you see when we were playing Dead Rising the other day? I don't know. Did you catch that at all? That one's a lot of fun. I really want to beat that game too. I'm really close to beating that one.
Come get some.
All Alright, let's get some people up here.
Roger that.
Oh, there's that meld that I lost. Why can't we just open it up and get it? I love No More Room in Hell. I love the machete.
I'm Overwatch.
Yeah, you know what? I liked been binge watching a lot of Vikings lately. Yeah, my wife is really big on that TV show, so she really likes that.
Copy that.
I haven't been watching really anything. I mean, I've watched a little bit of Parks and Recreation recently, but I mean not the way I had been watching it. All right, all day Claire. We're just gonna go ahead and double move. This has got to be the longest time period between freaking fights, freaking battles on this game. I don't even know where my squad. Like I know my units are basically heading this direction, but I have no idea who's where. It's really bad. You still on that over? See, yeah, I'm still on that overseer. Yeah. I don't know where people are. I have no idea.
Commander.
Been talking too much. All right. I guess we'll just keep moving people forward.
Aye, aye, Commander.
See what we can find.
Moving to Overwatch.
I'm pretty sure that they're on the other side of this wall here. Oh shoot, is that? Oh, I thought that wall was missing, and I was like, oh dang, Quinn will be able to, or I mean, Moral Laurel will be able to look in there. I really just want to find them, and then I can have Moral Laurel
Commander.
and pull back. And Blitz. Let's go ahead and have Blitz move up to there. I don't think we're going to run into them. I'm pretty sure that they're on the other side there.
Roger that. Scanning.
Maybe we can go ahead and just get everybody in here and get it over with.
Double time.
And we're gonna have to set it up in such a way so that now they know I came through this door.
Roger that. Scanning.
Set up our squad in such a way that when the fight happens that we've got the maximum. Okay, all right. So they are right there. They are right on the other side of that wall. That's good. Now we know where they're at. Our best bet. Where's the way in? The way in is here. There's a random bird flying over. Yeah, so we're going to move back here. We'll stack up on this doorway. And then we will just blast through. And our plan is we got to take out the heavy mutons first.
Will do. Come get some.
And then beat up the other guys. So let's go ahead and we'll bring our squad over this way. Why can't they go through here? Is there something preventing them from this invisible wall or something here? Just really weird.
Moving to designated position.
Alright.
Affirmative.
I'm gonna go ahead. Strategy game like this, but no stops, and you have to add survive when you start with 3 people, and you have to cook your own food and fend off sickness, and it's randomly generated. Yeah, it sounds a little bit like FTL. I don't do as well with games that aren't as much turn-based. Like, because turn-based, I can take a moment to think about things. I'm not very good with real-time strategy because my brain gets overloaded with
Roger. I've got my
the
eyes
constant needing to do something.
Okay.
It probably makes me a bad person, but I'd be willing to at least try it. Take a look at it. How much is it on Greenlight? I assume it's relatively inexpensive.
I'm on the move.
I've been wanting to play I've got Arma 2 and the DayZ mod, but I'm not good at it, and so it makes me want to get the DayZ standalone because I feel like I would be better at that one because it's supposed to be DayZ and it's not. You guys go insane very easily. Excellent, excellent. $20 is a little steep for me to spend on a game I'm not exactly sure on. Is there a demo? Do they have a demo?
Will do.
Because if they've got a demo, I would always be willing to at least try a demo.
Roger that. Scanning.
If it's a cool game, I could. The other option is to contact them as part of the
Heading to
podcast
that
and see if they
location.
want to come on the show and say hello.
Overwatch. Aye, aye.
By the way, if you are interested, you can actually have your if you want to record yourself saying my name is and I'm from whatever, and I'm a Dollarwise gamer, and if you record yourself saying that, and you could use Audacity because that works pretty well, but it doesn't really matter. If you record it as an MP3 and send it to dollarwisegamers@gmail.com, if we decide to use it for the opener in our podcast, then we will send you a free game, which is pretty cool. So
Heading to
that's
that
something
location.
you're interested in. Levis has gotten a free game from Dollarwise Gamers, right, Levis?
Eyes peeled, Commander. Heading out.
They give out a lot of free games. Free keys to the games. 3 million. Oh. Well, if they give out keys to the games, that's not bad. We have another giveaway going right now on the Facebook page for the same thing. There are some other ways to enter, but it's the same thing. Give us suggestions on what free-to-play game you want us to play, and you get entered in for a chance to win a free game. You only have to donate $50 to the podcast. Nice. Actually, the podcast doesn't ask for donations. And we do it completely out of the kindness of our hearts. Not the not asking, but the doing the podcast.
Got it covered.
We don't get paid for it or anything. We do it because it's fun,
Roger that. Scanning.
and we like to have fun, and we want other people to have fun. And hopefully people will.
That's affirmative.
Hopefully they get good information from the podcast. I don't know.
I'm Overwatch.
I don't know. We're always looking for feedback, so if you haven't heard the podcast, go check it out. The most recent episode is, they are right there. They're right on the other side of that wall. The most recent podcast is always on the main page of our website, Dollarwise Gamers. And we are looking for feedback, good or bad, constructive, any kind of feedback. Like, this is great, this section is too long. Yeah, Remedy is actually on the most recent one,
I'm all over it.
because James was unavailable to record, so I had to
Roger that.
have
Scanning.
Remedy step in and record with me. Yep.
Headed there
So.
now. Moving to Overwatch.
Yeah, that's right. James was fighting zombies in the Antarctic. Alright, we are finally over here. I'm pretty sure that they are right here. We're gonna go ahead and stack up. We'll set our snipers, I think, right here, because then we should be able to get a good view. We'll send Moral Oral, can go
I'm
here.
on the move. Eyes on the prize.
Alright, I might have to start focusing here in just a second.
Heading there now. Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Alright, that's Wolverine. We'll move him here
Confirmed.
for
Closing
now.
on target position now.
Vampire. We'll move Vampire to there.
Orders confirmed. On the move.